Okay. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to attempt 2 of No Man's Sky on the hardest possible custom settings with permadeath thrown in as a little salt and pepper. We still have our old playthrough, but we're gonna start fresh. We're gonna start fresh, and we're gonna approach the game from the perspective that I would like to discover and explore. God, that music is really loud. I would like to discover and explore all of the new mechanics and systems that have been released over the past couple of years. All of them. I don't know how the viewership's gonna be, but I'm hoping the viewership can be alright, because I would love to continue playing this, you know what I mean? So, I think we're good. Yeah, all the settings are what they need to be. All right, let's get ready and let's hop in. We're going to custom. Yeah, custom. Permadeath. Except scanner recharge is gonna go to challenging, save deleted. Purchases are expensive, inventory stack limits are harsh, enemy strength is challenging. Tutorial missions are disabled. Challenging fishing timing, challenging reputation and standing gain, and difficulty settings will be locked where they are. Yeah. Okay. So this is a custom permadeath game with everything cranked up to 1 million. Except for universe population, of course. But I feel like you're not making it harder with that, you're just making it empty, right? Okay, we're good. Let me get chat open, okay? Good morning, King. Good morning. How are you today, buddy? Yeah, well, and now you can actually like collect the ship parts, right? Oh snap. So I want to collect ship parts and like get into custom shipbuilding. I want to try to have a forever world. I've always dreamed about having a No Man's Sky forever world, but the issue has been that the viewership has never quite been commensurate to that, right? I always had to like pivot to other games that might make more money, and but now I don't make any money anyway, so maybe I should just get into it and play the game for like my own pleasure instead of looking at it from a career-oriented perspective, right? Okay, I am on OWAR. Okay, I think C is my scan. I need to immediately get what we need to protect me from the elements. Give me a sec to just tweak the audio. It's a little bit loud, right? Shit, that animal looks pretty hard to get. But it looks like okay, we did not just get that animal. My ship is over there. We'll head to it. We need to collect as many creature scans as possible. That's going to help us get a starting amount of nanites for our initial equipment. Okay, we got a lot of creature scans, and my radiation level is acceptable at the moment. Totally acceptable. I'm not seeing any other new scans right now, except for that. All right, let's go. We have to get to our ship. Grab some carbon so we can recharge the mining beam. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well there, King. How do I... X? Yeah, X. Okay. We recharged our suit a little bit. Grab that. There's a little sodium over there, and I'm gonna have to go out of my way to get it. I can sell those bra berries. All right, let's go. I'm gonna need some of these dihydrogen as well. Okay. There's a cave here. I can rejuvenate my radiation protection in here. And get some scans while we're in here. So what are we looking like regarding the wildlife here? How many more wildlife do I need to scan? Discoveries. There's 2 more fauna. One of them is flying, the other one is underground. Rare, but always active. Underground creatures are extremely rare and hard to find, so I'm not really sure I'll be able to locate it. Anyway, let's get out of here for now. There's our flying creature, but we'll still need to find the underground one later. But with our hazard protection restored, we have a few more options. Let's get going. I'll take that. What is that? Metal fingers. I actually need to pay those a visit. That's fortunate. I'll be able to get a good supply of uranium. We're gonna mark it and we're gonna head over there. What do we have here? Condensed carbon. Grab that. Ammo. And dihydrogen jelly. We may end up getting lucky and seeing that cave creature on the outskirts of a cave. This planet is pretty beautiful, boasting gigantic flora and a pink sky. All right. So, uranium gathering, let's get started. My elusive cave creature is not around. All right. We're gonna want to heat up our mining beam to make it faster. Without fully overheating it. We have to kind of toe that line and it'll mine twice as fast. This uranium is launch fuel for the ship. As long as we have this, we're not going to have to craft any launch fuel. We'll always have a little bit more. Radiation protection is plummeting a little bit. I need that sodium, man. Oh God, go, go, go. Okay. I can't get the sodium nitrate, but... My ship is 200 meters away. Oh, ow. What did the Gra berries do? Life support power. Shit. Okay. I gotta go, like, right fucking now. Otherwise, we might die, dude. I'm hoping I can't die under here, even if I can't rejuvenate my sodium. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping I might be okay down here. Let's try to just make a tunnel going all the way to our ship. I might have saved my life by coming down here. We'll see. Okay, I need to beeline it for my fucking ship. Let's go. Yeah, oh my God. Okay, holy fuck. I lost 2 health to that radiation and I have 3. We made it though. So as long as I stick close to the ship, we should be fine and I can go land at those metal fingers again. Oh shit. Oh God, I need ferrite dust in order to repair my fucking hazard protection, and I can't even recharge it, dude. What are we talking about here? I'm gonna die the moment I leave the ship. That's kind of unfair. I'm literally gonna die if I leave the ship. Like, I don't know what to do. I can't survive this, right? Wait. Okay, I dismantled my gun. But okay, I recharged it, but what if it just flat out doesn't even work? Like, I recharged it, but... Hopefully it's the recharging aspect that's broken. And it'll protect me while I get some ferrite made. Or rather, gathered. Wow. So literally, I'm just immediately dead and I can't do anything. That's insane. That is honestly crazy. All right, we literally have to restart because my suit immediately got like a critical piece of broken technology. That's insane. That's extremely unlucky, by the way. That's like the most unlucky thing that could happen to you in the first 10 minutes of any playthrough. Clearly, I have to be more on top of my suit shit. Because if I take damage and my stuff gets, well, damaged, then we're blanket fucked. So, permadeath, pump everything up to full. Locked. Everything is up to full difficulty except for the universe population setting. All right, let's try this again. I might make a new copy too, just so that I have like, you know, something to pick me up. Oh, beautiful fucking planet. Okay, hopefully we can get a good start here. Let's see. There's a cave over there. I can rejuvenate my, weather resistance. All right. Let's grab this shit right here. We need the sodium, clearly, right? And there's something right there. What is that? It almost looks like it might be a creature in a cave. Yeah, nice. Probably wouldn't have been easy to find. Apparently that creature is cheerful. Okay, so how are we doing so far? 5 out of 8 fauna discovered, 1's flying, and 2 of them are underground creatures. All right. I pretty much need to immediately get started on heading to the ship, but while we're right here, I'm gonna get some carbon because the cave is right there and I can theoretically rejuvenate my weather resistance. One thing I don't like, that I've never liked about No Man's Sky, is that you can go into a cave to rejuvenate your hazard protection, but a cave that you make doesn't count. Right? Like, if I dig a hole in the ground, then that won't protect me from the elements the same way that a naturally generated cave will. And for the life of me, I don't know why that is. Anyway, we have a shitload of carbon. Recharge the mining beam. Oh, I see something scannable out there. The fuck is it? There. Okay, sodium. I have to make sure I don't go too far away from that cave. We might need it. Microprocessor. Oxygen. It could be because of the plant life in the caves. I mean, it could be. It's as good an answer as any. I might want to head back to that cave, but I already know it's kind of far. Recharge. My ship is very close this time, though. At the very least, our ship is very close. And I can use our ship to rejuvenate our hazard protection. Hey, that is probably one of the cave creatures that we still need. Oh my god. Nice. We found all the creatures except for the flying one, and the flying one should be the easiest one to locate. That's terrific. So we're now at 7 out of 8. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that fucking thing, dude. That's cool. Farfidnugn. Okay. Ion battery. That's an instant recharge for our equipment if we need it. Let's rejuvenate. I'm going to quick transfer various materials into the ship. Okay. Boundary separation likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. What? Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Spaghetti automobile meatloaf. All right, broadcast. Anomaly is compliant. Yeah, I'm a good little boy for the government, aren't I? If that's one thing you guys know about me, about discipline before dishonor, I'm very loyal to the government. Oh yes. COVID me, daddy. Give me all those vaccines. Wait. Okay. The flying creature is uncommon, but we'll just see it while we're traveling around. I did mark a building, didn't I? Although it might be a little too far now. Sodium-rich plants. I want those. Oh yeah, the building's over there. We're gonna fly there. That's a great place to start with our exploration. All right, we can get dihydrogen when we're somewhere else. For now, let's fly to that building and check it out. It really sucks that I didn't get, like, the metal fingers, right? That uranium would have been super helpful, but it is what it is. We got a couple of places here that we can visit. Straight and to the left, there is another building. Another landmark, anyway. What do we have? Nanites received. Any sign of our elusive flying creature? Not that I can see. But I like this planet. I love snowy planets, so I'm really happy to be here. Dioxide is useful for recharging your life support. I could grab some of that while we're on this planet. Let's try to get a little bit more oxygen. Hey, there it is. Okay, all of the fauna has been scanned on this planet. We can turn that in for a substantial nanite payout at our leisure, whenever we're ready. Ancient data structure. I kind of want to check that out. There's another place we have to go to forward and to the left as well. Okay, we got a lot of navigational data. That'll come in handy once we get to the space station in this galaxy. We'll be able to get maps. My hazard protection isn't really that high. I see no dihydrogen. Oh, there we go. Nice. I'll gather that. Okay. I need to gather more ferrite dust at our next destination. Shit, our scanner's recharging. I would basically have to, like, guess as to the location of the place. I mean, I think it was over here, but I don't know how far it was. We'll go third-person view, and hopefully I'll get lucky and find this place as we're passing overhead. I doubt it, but we'll see. Is that it? Interesting place. There's a lot of sodium here. The memory of the Viking. Accept knowledge. I'm learning Viking words. The warrior culture of the Viking. I place my palm on the monolith, then stand back when it melts in response to my touch. Molten rock drips down the stone, exposing a hollow interior. Inside, I see riches that are beyond belief, ancient technologies and cargo that would aid my journey. Suddenly, the voice of an ancient tribe shakes the ground I stand on. Lava continues to drop and the edifice seems unstable, but equipment that could aid me is within arm's reach. Stand back. Wow. All right, I got a shitload of gifts for pleasing the Viking ancestors. I learned some words. We got a shitload of sodium. That's gonna last us a good long time. Now let's try to get some ferrite dust and gather monetary value plants while we're here. Frozen tubers are pretty good for selling. That rock is too powerful for our mining laser. I am a Viking beginner. I've learned 5 new words. Bro, I wish it was that easy to learn a word. Like, I'm trying to learn the Czech language. You know how fucking hard it is to learn a new language? The fucked up rules that different languages have? Like, English is actually really easy. As a language, it makes perfect sense. I didn't know that until I tried to learn another language. There's a reason why English is the most popular language in the world. It's the most accessible language in the world. Okay, we have 127 ferrite dust. Let's grab this, and let's... Oh, unidentified plant. Bro, scan that shit. How do I scan it? Where is it? There we go. I'm gonna take shelter, recharge my life support. Good morning, Gamersmith. Good morning, buddy. It's been a hot minute. How are you? Okay, where do we go next, eh? Well, let's take a look around here first. Ancient data structure is tempting. I'll mark that real quick. Copper deposit. That abandoned crate is not far. I could go there right now. Buried cache is moderately far. Damaged machinery, relatively close. I may want to go back to the ship and recharge my hazard protection at this point. Okay. And I'm gonna start processing some necessary materials. right here at the ship. So, I have to craft a portable refiner. That's going to require a metal plating. I now have it. Put some fuel in there, and then let's put the rusted metal and start processing more ferrite out of it. Now I'm gonna need more carbon. We do technically have refined carbon, like the next stage of it, but we're gonna want to save that. Okay. Let's restore our thermal resistance. We're just chilling, eh? Oh. Same here, buddy. Same here. Launch fuel. Okay, we recharge the launch thrusters for the ship. Let's go get that damaged machinery. It's just as likely to be an S-class module as it is to be nanites, which we need anyway. Buried tech. And it looks like we have some mineable goods here. I might want to grab some of those up before our hazard protection falls too much. And there's also actually a cave nearby for recharging. I got a Starship shield module, which is very important because my shit, like my equipment can get damaged. If my shields go down, then my tech can actually break. And that's doubly true for the ship, right? Like my pulse engine could get destroyed. So, how do I shrink the mining beam again? I'm not really sure. R and T, apparently. Let's mine a shitload of copper. We need to use the smaller mining beam because we're going to get the most copper possible that way. If you use the large beam, then you don't get as much copper. It's actually very wasteful. I can use the slightly larger one, I think, but I'm not going to want to go any bigger than this. All right, let's go pay a visit to that nearby cave and recharge our suit. That hazardous flora is very dangerous. If I get too close to it, it's gonna fuck me up, dude. Cause all sorts of damage and break parts of my suit. Learning things is certainly hard, buddy. How old are you, Gamersmith? I'm dying to know. Because if you're young, then of course you would soak up information like really, really fast, right? The older you get, the harder it gets to learn new things. And the Czech language is remarkably complicated. Like, you don't... If all you speak is English, then you don't know how complex other languages can get, right? Like, the Czech language, there's not just a word for running. There's like a word for male and female and neutral running. It's really weird. Okay. Let's get more carbon. That's one thing I like about the Czech language, though. Transgender delusions are a non-starter in any Slavic country that has gendered language. Holy shit, you're like the same age as me then. Well, still, have you learned another language? Because I feel like somebody who knows astrophysics can be like, oh, astrophysics is easy, right? But to actually learn it, it's different. All right. So far, so good. So where to now? We already got that, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Although, would it still show up on my scanner if we had? Either way, we're gonna look for something else to loot over here. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Is there any dioxite? Because... no. Sac venom. Okay. I guess we're going somewhere else now. Oh, motherfucker, there's dioxide right there. At least I think that's dioxide, but it's hard to tell. I think so. It looks blue. We're gonna want to get some for recharging our life support. All right, that'll do. Let's get a nice full recharge. on our hazard protection. I find it takes longer to recharge it now. Didn't it used to go up like 2 arrows at a time? Right? Like 2 arrows of increase? Thinking about putting computer chip on the mind. You're thinking like Starlink, eh? I would do that, but I don't know. It might be possible for them to control you after they do that. Imagine being in your body but being unable to control it and being controlled by somebody outside of it. I'm gonna go get that data. Can't I get like a badass cape or something? I want a cape. Maybe it's possible for me to get a cape, but I don't really know how. I couldn't pass that up. Hey, I'll take that. Pulpy roots. I could sell those. Quite well, actually. Okay, let's recharge. In fact, I think I'm gonna seek out a new destination. Over there. We have some type of structure. I might have to break in, or you know what? No, it looks like an abandoned structure. Okay. It is not at all safe to be here when you're just starting out in the early game. Do you build your own ship? You can. Yeah, you can actually collect parts and then put the parts together however you want. It's really cool, actually. It's a new system that I haven't even seen yet. Oh my god, fuck those. Yeah, that shit looks really dangerous. But I made some good money there really quickly with that. Abandoned terminal. I'll take the goop. User identified. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged, like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and unyielding. Like your mom. It seemed to become motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. I got a sizable amount of nanites. More nanites, and I learned a new word. Yeah, these do sell quite well if I can grab up a bunch of them. It's just really dangerous to try and grab a bunch. Very dangerous place to be, very dangerous activity to do, but lucrative. We may die, but if not, we will be rich. Early game rich, able to buy some good upgrades for ourselves. Okay. I like how those balls don't seem to fall through the world as much anymore. They used to all the time. So like you had to be on the ground with them in order to get them, but now it seems a little different from that. You can shoot the eggs from up here, then grab them and hide, right? Yeah, we made a lot of money. A lot of money. 15 viewers is honestly nice for No Man's Sky. It is, you know, compared to our usual numbers lately. It may not be as good as the numbers were a few months ago, but, you know, there was a time when I dreamed I could have 15 people all the time. We're gonna want to get out of here now. I made a shitload of money. As you can see, I made like just under $2 million with all that. That's kind of crazy. Is there anything good around here? Let's get in our ship and then take off. I might even go to the space station now, since I have all this stuff that needs to be sold. What is this? Another one. Okay. Well, my storage is getting pretty damn full, so my options are becoming limited. But maybe I can make more space for more loot. I mean, it certainly looks like it's worked. Let's put that in there, put that in the ship. And now I should be able to loot this one too. We're gonna head inside first. All right, some of them do still fall through the mesh of the world, it looks like. Like, it's not just not gonna happen, but it appears it may happen less. Haunted terminal. Returning user identified. Terminal now active. I glimpsed the crimson orb between the clouds. A vast and baleful eye. Unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had ever been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exosuit vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I have cleansed my filters 6 times, but still, I feel it inside me. Alright, I got a whole bunch of nanites. Additional nanites. Alright. We need to try and get more of these eggs. Dangerous, but very lucrative. I will have millions of dollars after this. Oh my god, you see that? That thing just hit me into next week. That's insane. Yeah, it's a good thing I still had jetpack fuel. Otherwise, dead. Fucking crazy, dude. I'm gonna need to make more launcher fuel, so we need metal plating. Okay. Those don't stack in the starship, right? No, they don't. They don't stack any higher than the default stack size here. Okay. Alright, that's it. Let's get out of here. That is a shitload of money. And there's another building over here. I don't know what it is. We'll take a look around and see what we can see. Map and chart the unknown sector, and I see some Gravitino balls over there that we could collect for money as well. And look at this, a galactic trade terminal. Oh, buddy, look at that, $3 million I just got. I just got 3 mil. Like, that's fucking amazing. All right. I will install that shield module. We could use it for the ship. Okay, we're sitting on 3 million units, 181,000. There's something down there. I'm gonna grab the humming sacks in the area. If I can sell them right there, then why not? Milestone passed. And I'm happy to say we should get a wealth of nanites after we turn in all of these discoveries. I might want to go get that ancient data structure. What is that? Trade terminal, right. Right. Another 120 grand, and I'm gonna buy some things here. All right, that'll do for now. I bought some things which, though not helpful now, may come in handy later. I gotta get to that ancient data structure, so let's rest up and rejuvenate our hazard protection. Apparently you can get a ship in this that looks like a Star Destroyer from Star Wars, which... I want it. I totally want it. Okay. Oh, I'm not crazy. I saw, yeah, unidentified plant. Okay. How much time do I have? 1 minute, 22 seconds before we are at critical weather exposure. Oh, oxygen treasure trove right here. We have a lot of dioxide for recharging our suit, so the oxygen I can keep for other purposes. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? A trade depot. Interesting. You think I might be able to get a ship upgrade for 2 million credits? I have my doubts, but we could look around, at least see what the locals seem to have. This galaxy is a struggling economy, doesn't have that much money. But maybe I can talk to some of the locals. Quantum computer. Carbon nanotubes. Platinum, eh? Unstable plasma. Okay. I don't really see an accompanying pilot for this ship. The warrior inhales the last of their battle gas and smiles at me with newfound serenity. He's doing drugs, chat. He's doing drugs. Let's offer him a gift. We found a Viking effigy. Request dialect help. We learned a few words, but we need to learn more. Let's learn a technology symbol. We learned the word for weapon. Now let's try to practice our language skills and talk to him. Interloper. I overstepped a boundary with my casual use of the word and pissed them off. That sucks. Weapon. They thrusted an upgrade module at me. Nice. I can now craft an advanced mining laser. Wow. Look at this ship, eh? Big boy over here. This ship costs 34 mil. That's slightly out of our price range. Give or take 40 mil. All right. Trying to make more room. As well as I can, anyway. Trying to stockpile on items that we might want later. I can actually afford this shit, technically. But it has... Well, it does have more than mine. But I don't know. Maybe we don't need to rush to get a new ship yet. What I need to rush is building a base computer and having a base. That way I can store things, right? So we're gonna need to get some technology unlocked. Wow, I pissed him off again. I guess I'll learn a trade symbol from that guy. Okay. He's casually whistling. Let's say the word death to him and see if we piss him off. No, I seem to have earned his respect. All right, I got standing increased with the Viking. Weapons. Nothing, no response. Interloping. God damn it. I keep pissing him off, chat. They do not like my verbiage. I learned the word for warrior. Weapon. No? Nothing? I mean, we got the advanced mining laser, dude. That was worth it. That was worth stopping for. Interloper. He presented me with a gift, and it's a Viking effigy. I can give that to one of them to improve my relations. Okay, I learned a new word. That's a good fucking ship, dude, but it's expensive. I'll buy the gold, and then I'll also buy the feces. But that's it. I'll never afford one of these, right? Like, it looks like it's just gonna be perpetually out of my price range, these ones. I'll buy some selenium, though. That one's 12 million. But only because it's lower quality than the others. Anyway, is there anybody else I need to speak to here? I think I've pissed off everyone. Oh, I haven't pissed off this guy yet. All right. Teach me a new word. What's the word for tits? I learned the word for multi-tool. One day, bro. One day at a time. All right, multi-tool. He offered me an upgrade module. Nice, I got a plasma launcher. Fucking sick. Warrior. They grip my hand in affirmation. Yo, I haven't even pissed this guy off yet. We're getting better. Let's say the word given. Your ship. Not interested. I'm gonna want to unpack the technologies in my ship so that I'm actually ready to... Yeah, I have to store these modules so that I'm actually ready to trade it when the time comes. I can't get rid of the rocket launcher, though. Okay, hang on. All right. I'm ready to trade. If I get a good ship, I'm ready to trade. Warrior Gumar, Herald and Gumar. All right, I think we're good to get out of here. I might even build my base computer near here because, I don't know, I can sell things here, right? Oh, that ship looks nice. What is that? Your little fucking hot rod here. How much? How much you want? I've got like $30. Oh, I could exchange it for 3.8 mil. But that's okay. It's not that much better than my ship, actually. Not that much better at all. I'm gonna check this one over here. That looks like it might be in my price range. It depends. Captain Kanzema. No, not quite. Okay, I am buying some very rare materials here, though. Like, I'm enjoying this. I'm getting good stuff. What about you? How much is your ship worth, huh? And why can't I talk to you? Why are you, like, glitched inside the ship? I literally can't talk to this guy. That's insane. I've never seen that before. Kind of shitty, because I would love to check. Like, you know? That's wild. I have never seen this before. It seems to be a regular glitch, though, unfortunately. Like, it's just happening a lot. For all I know, this could have been the ship, chat. This could have been the one, but... If only you could initiate a conversation right here. But you can't. Yeah, that's shitty. That's really shitty, because I want to check out that ship. I like the look of it, and it might have been in my price range. It's fucking racism is what it is. Fucking gay-ass racism. Wait, where is he? There you are! Okay. Alright, I got to talk to him. It looks like he pops out sometimes. Let's buy the tritium. I need that. And I'll buy the frost crystal. Your shit is too expensive. What about you? This one looks like it's in my price range, eh? I mean, a lot of them do. But they seldom are. What do you got to trade? We're buying a lot of good shit here. I don't think I need more star bulbs or selenium. I think I have them already. Yeah, star bulb, selenium. We have some. I don't need more. Yo, there's no way in hell I can afford this, right? Like, not a chance. Fungal mold, I'll buy some. That ship looks badass, but there's no way I can fucking afford that. And not in a million years, bro. Yeah, I could probably afford this ship if it came in a C-class variant. It's a damn shame. I saw that one ship earlier that, like, I could have gotten, but I wanted to remove certain parts from my ship before I did the trade. Right? Who's this? What is that? Trick or treat, sell your shit. Hi. C-class. I can afford it. And it's actually better than mine. It has more storage and stuff. So you know what? I'm gonna exchange the ships. Yeah, it's better than mine. It's got more storage and it's got more tech slots and it's worth more. All right, this is my ship now. That is the result of our risk and reward earlier. Okay, I think it's time we got out of here. I need to gather those buried technology modules, but I might want to go to a new planet. Let's turn in all the discoveries that we got on this one. Upload all. Okay. And then fauna. 2,000. Look at that. We have 2,500 nanites already, dude. And we've made millions. Oh. Go to photo mode and screenshot the coordinates of the planet, eh? And then I can return here later to get the ship again? Okay. Let's get out of here. We gotta get out of here now. But we bought a lot of good shit. Ancient bones are on that planet, which could be a good money-making opportunity. All right, let's install this on our starship. This ship sadly does not have a rocket launcher like the other one did, but that's okay. Ushy-ass to Delta. Mushy-ass Delta. I don't see any buildings yet. I'll land near this cave over here. In fact, there's a couple of points of interest around this cave. I'm gonna land. Now, I think I need antimatter housing, antimatter itself. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember what I need, but I think it might be like sodium nitrate and a couple other things. Let me check. We're gonna have to do some scans first immediately. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. I landed on an aggressive sentinel planet already. Oh, that's fucked. Okay. So what do I need? Antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, and carbon nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes and sodium nitrate. Not gonna lie, I hate aggressive sentinel planets. When you're playing permadeath, they're actually really dangerous. Now, hang on. Google. Okay. No Man's Sky charged suit slot locations. Row 1, column 5. Nice. I have a supercharged slot now. Anyway, it looks like I can lose the sentinels if I come in here, but this is only one tiny area. There's fossil beds for potential money making around. All right, right there. Yeah, we need those. Many as we can get. How many life forms are on this planet? There's 9. 2 of them are underwater. 3 of them are underwater, and the other 2 are just ground creatures, so. The one positive about this planet is that I don't have to worry about, God, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding. I gotta land. Oh my God, land. Okay, the other ground creature is right over here. I should be able to periodically lose these sentinels as long as I keep on moving. Sentinel Force has been deactivated. Now, I'm looking for 2 underwater creatures and buried technology modules. And like I said, this could be a little bit easier because I don't have to worry about hazard protection. Finding underwater creatures is never easy, and we do have to find 3 of them, so hopefully it won't be too hard. The runaway mold does look like big balls. Oh no, yeah, oh snap, I know. There was this guy. His name was Crash Test or something. He's still on the Discord server, I think. Really good guy. But he told me that you can like farm the runaway mold for nanites. He's actually, him and his wife, they donated enough money for Zuzi to get a Steam Deck a couple years back. Fucking blown away by it. Yeah, right now we're just trying to unlock some storage containers, but we need technology points in order to do that. Sometimes you can literally get like 5 million bucks from one of these fossils. It's kind of crazy. You can literally make millions if you're lucky. Shit. Ow. I got 72,000 bucks. The Vigilant Stone, I'm not really sure what it is. What if it's dangerous? Oh my god. Okay. We had to come really far down for that. That could have killed me, actually, that fall. This cave is fucked. I don't like this. I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude. Come on. I should be able to jetpack out of here. Yeah, as long as I hug the wall. All right. Buried tech module over there. Fossil bed. I'm going to that fossil bed. I am at least a little curious about that Vigilant Stone. Maybe we'll try to check it out on the way back, but it could be very dangerous. This planet is gorgeous, though, eh? Another 72,000 bucks. Okay, I'm going over to that Vigilant Stone. I'll check it out. I have no idea what to expect or how dangerous it's gonna be. And just in case someone tries to tell me, I'm gonna avoid chat until I've gone there and dove headfirst into the deep end of an empty swimming pool. I don't really want to disturb the eye. Okay, let's go. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, no, no, no. I'm out. I'm out. Fucked. Ah! Oh my god. Holy fuck, dude. I'm really far from the ship. I don't like it. Ah! Oh my god. Maintain the distance. Do not slow down. Okay, slow down a bit. Scan this. Yeah. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh shit, he's still coming. He's still coming. He's still. Oh my god. Get underground! Okay, maybe if I tunnel, I'll be a little safer. Yeah, fuck that. No, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. I don't know if it was worth it yet. I haven't been able to look at that thing that we got, but we're gonna get the fuck out of here either way. Yeah, let's get out of here, okay? I don't suppose I can just blast that fucking thing with my shit. Polished stone. Hey, I don't know. Maybe that shit's good. I got no idea, but that's worth 100 grand. And the polished stone is used for building and charging. I don't know. It didn't really seem worth it compared to like the dino bones, but we have a couple of destinations in this area. Oh, Brock was his name, right? Nicky and Brock. Yeah, I remember. All right. I got a Viking dagger. That's pretty good. Nanites received. I'm really only looking for something that might be close enough to go for quickly. Like that. And that, actually. Okay. Nanites. It was over there, I think. Sentinels are aggressive on this planet, but they're not everywhere. Okay. Recharge our life support. Recharge that. Tooth-studded lump. I got carbon. All right. My ship is up there. That's too far. That's a little too far. All right, let's go back to the ship. We need to find a body of water so I can get the remaining scans on the planet. All three of them are underwater, but one of them is underwater and nocturnal. I can't really fit any of that in there. let's find water. I may need to go closer to orbit. I mean, there's water down there, but I'm looking for a larger body of water, one that might yield more creatures, right? I'm looking essentially for an ocean. Like that. We're receiving an incoming transmission from somebody who wants us to identify ourselves. And they're now accusing me of leaving them. The communicator fell silent. Alright, let's land the ship. We need to seek out more technology modules, and I need to go into the water to try and find those aquatic life forms on the planet. Oh, hello. Well, there's two of them already, but the last one I need to find is exclusively nocturnal, so... We'll want to go to the other side of the island to seek out that nocturnal fish. Curious deposit, eh? I don't know what that is. At least I know I can get more dioxide on that snowy planet that I spawned on. What are you? Runaway mold, eh? Advanced mining laser required. Okay, maybe I'll build a base computer right here then. But it takes chromatic metal. Either way, my ship is facing this area. We can have several bases, like it doesn't have to be my base, but as long as I can find my way here again. I think you can have multiple base computers. We got it, Snap. We got it, buddy. I think we can have multiple bases. I'm not too sure, but I think we can. I believe so. Available to build 0. Right, that's because I don't have any materials. But yeah, we're good. All right, now that we have that, we can return here whenever we want to farm nanites. I've never done it before, but maybe I'll like it. The only reason I never like doing it is because it's kind of cheesy. In the sense where if you log out of the game and log back in, you can repeatedly harvest the runaway mold. I need to go to the other side of the planet where it's still gonna be like nighttime. And then I need to find the water. Is it nighttime over here or daytime? It looks like daytime to me. %, it is daytime here. Oh my god, you can just warp to the space station and back and then you can get more? Okay, well I prefer that to logging out. I believe this is the nighttime zone of the planet. So let's touch down and seek out a body of water and try to locate our nocturnal fish. Alright, we gotta land the ship and we gotta look around. I need one more creature in order to get a substantial nanite payout from this planet. Captain Planet! Oh fuck. I hope the sentinels can't come underwater. There's our nocturnal fish. So at this point, we can get off the planet. And it looks like we have a fossil right here. Like, I grabbed it. Warthog skull. You think that's valuable? 72 grand. Seems to be a baseline of 72, but we're good. We can leave. We get 2,000 nanites for that completion and a whole bunch of other nanites too. We're at 5,000. Man, I got a lot of launches out of this. That's cool. Okay. I don't want the recipe to be pinned. Why is there like automatically pinned recipes? I'm looking for some type of structure around here, right? I guess I'll land here. But I am gonna need to make myself new launch fuel. All right, 500 meters that way apparently. I'm gonna change to target sweep mode and take a look around. That's close, I'm going there. But our inventory is looking pretty fucking ragged at this point. There's multiple bones here. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Jesus Christ, that was horrifying. I literally thought I was dead. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, I'm gonna recharge. Where's the other one? All right, I got a flared rib cage. We gotta get the hell out of this planet, dude. Like, oh my god. You've got to be kidding. I came all the way over here just so I could fear for my fucking life. All right. Wait. It's literally like directly ahead by 500 meters or so. There, that must be it. I think. I really have no idea. I doubt it, because I think I've gone more than 500 meters, but... Oh god, yeah, I way overshot it. Alright, okay, I'll go on my own. Finalizing the signal. I think that's it over there. Okay, coordinates traced to the distress beacon. Grab that. Nanites received. Salvage data received. Let's get rid of that, I guess. Okay, unknown signal. No signs of life, only the static of a broken communicator. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I can extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they're now long gone. There's an upgrade for my mining beam available. A pulse spitter schematic. God, we have no room for anything. Looting's been going a little too good. I'll get rid of the rusted metal, maybe. Sodium nitrate, I need that. Yeah. Get rid of the 20 chromatic metal, I can make more. And that has a Korvax casing in it. Let's get back to our shit. We made decent money finding those fossils. The infected larva that we were getting before also made us millions of dollars, and we were able to trade it to get a new ship. So far, we're doing well enough, as well as could be hoped. I'm gonna head to the space station after we respond to this call. Okay. I'm being contacted by someone named Priest Entity Nada, and they have requested that we board their ship. But, I'm not gonna board their ship yet. I'm gonna go to the space station in this galaxy first. I can sell what we have. Open up my inventory for more shit, right? It is nice to be touching down in a space station, man. It's been a very tumultuous and dangerous early game, but here we are. A safe hub, where we might have the ability to get stronger. Improve our survivability by some degree. Okay, sell. I don't know if I want to sell the Vigilant Stone. We'll see. All right, right on. I have $1 million along with our new ship. And we have some salvage data that I can use. So, the next overcharged upgrade for the suit is row 2, column 9. Row 2, column 9, but I can't reach row 2, column 9 yet. Row 3, column 3. That I can get. Okay, we have 2 overcharged slots now. What ship technologies do you have on offer here, huh? S-class thermal protection, the rest is shit. What about you? You got scanner upgrades? No. Best he has is Boltcaster, and I don't really care about that. we're gonna talk to people. See what we can get or what we can do. Weapon. He demonstrated the firing capability of his multi-tool. Where? Navigational data. All right. And I'll give him a Viking effigy if we have one, which we do. I will learn a friendship symbol, I think. Or technology symbol, yeah. Sometimes these guys give you like multi-tools, and you can sell those multi-tools that they give you for a good amount of money. He gave me nanites to invest in upgrading my multi-tool. Not a bad amount either. Warrior. Nice. Having good luck on these dialogues. Where? Navigational data received. My first Gek word. Travel symbol, I guess, eh? You are totally out of your element here, aren't you, buddy? He gave me warp cell. Oh, that's amazing. Now I can go to another galaxy to look for better tech and a richer, you know, a richer galaxy with more money. Starship research, and that's Exxo craft. Hello, gamer fam. You have just a baby again today, huh? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's learn a friendship symbol. Equipment. Okay. Nice. Combat scope upgrade for my multi-tool for free. A map to a nearby point of interest, eh? Planetary chart, nice. All right, let me go check this guy over here. We learned the symbol for starship, the Viking symbol. Let's use it. Wow, another multi-tool upgrade. The geology cannon. Warrior. Another map. I'll get a mystery symbol this time. I should use, you know, I should get more random words. Gra gra. Weapons. Not interested in weapons, eh? You're a disgraceful Viking. Trade symbol. The word for trade has been learned. You. Research entity. Korvac symbol. Let's practice the word that we learned. Okay. And then we can give him the Korvac's casing that we found. Ship. He's not interested in talking about ships. Interlope. Well, he's not pissed, but he's not impressed either. Decommissioned circuits. I guess I have to sell those, eh? Yeah, $1,000. Mystery symbol. The word for and. Where? Navigational data received. Gra. Okay, he taught me the word for herc. I don't know what the fuck herc and gra mean, but multi-tool. By the way, I remember there used to be like back rooms. Do you guys remember that? You could like get to back rooms on the space station. Are those back rooms just not a thing anymore? I remember the old version of the space station used to have like back rooms that you could visit. And you could find like certain things there, you know? Oh, that ship is so badass looking. I won't be able to afford it, but it's still really cool. I'm gonna buy that pure ferrite. I'd also like to buy that dioxite. And then 5 amino chambers. Oh yeah, I'll never afford that. 133 mil. That'll take a hot minute for me to, you know, maybe I'll check the couch cushions or something, see what I can do. Fuck, I'm broke. I can't afford anything else. All right. It's time that we at least got out of here. Let's put this fuel into our ship. Our warp drive now has enough fuel for a jump somewhere. Those don't even stack. All right, that does, but we have too much of it. I can sell that. I'm not even gonna bother selling it. It's worth $1,000. It's chump change. Let's go to that other ship across the way. This is where we're gonna have to unlock some storage. I just hope I have everything I need to build what's required. I'll have to take a look at some of the blueprints. Catalog and guide. Not building parts, right? Maybe it is building parts. Solar panels. That's a lot of chromatic metal. I have a good amount of copper. I know that. I could get more ferrite pretty much no matter where I am. Hello there, Helios. Wait. I shouldn't do this yet. Otherwise I won't be able to progress in the quest. I have to wait until I talk to fucking Pompanata over here. All right. Storage units, here we go. I don't think I need much else. Oh, buddy, I pretty much had just enough, I think, for all that. Everything I needed. Yeah, I had just enough. Yeah, your home is pleasant. So the story is super complicated. I think Artemis was like a traveler. But Artemis is lost somewhere, and this priest entity is gonna ask me to find Artemis. And this space station is like a traveling space station that can appear to you when you need it. Let's visit Helios. Let's give him some data. And we got, you know, a little bit more nanites. I kind of want the rocket boots. They're expensive, but sometimes they're worth it. Although the personal refiner seems more important. I'm gonna get the hazmat glove and then the personal refiner. Okay, but that did, you know, we only have 4,000 nanites left now. But we can get more. All right. I can't purchase anything new. because I don't have any more salvage technology. So I guess that's as far as we get for now. But I did unlock those base pieces that we need. Zuzi's good. She recovered quickly after getting her wisdom tooth pulled yesterday. She's at work today. All right, we need to go to our base and start laying it out. We need storage really badly, but we have a really good collection of items so far. A very good collection of a lot of different items for crafting a lot of different things. I was very specific about trying to get things that I have a hard time finding normally, right? We have runaway mold here, that's why I chose this place as a base location. We can farm some nanites here, apparently. Let's land the ship. I would need 4 metal plating to make that. Let's first start with the biofuel reactor, which requires 1 metal plating. I'm not going to worry about the solar panels yet. So biofuel reactor, put it right here. And then I need to build a teleporter, which is 4 metal plating. I can only make 3 right now. Okay. We have the teleportation module. Now I'm gonna wire it together. All right, it's plugged in. So we can now power that if we put a little bit of carbon in there. As far as crafting storage goes, that's going to require a little bit more testicular gravitas. Yeah, well, 35 magnetized ferrite isn't bad, to tell you the truth. And I might even be able to make it now because I bought pure ferrite. Let's fuel that, and then insert the magnetized, the pure ferrite, yeah. I have enough sodium for sure. Not bad. Not bad. We're getting situated pretty quickly here. I can't make the advanced mining laser yet, though. I need 2 wiring looms, which I could buy at the space station, but I have no money. I am poor. Sure, I need to keep busy for a second. We'll get a little bit of extra carbon. I'm low on it, and some extra ferrite dust, but I should be able to make both storage containers now, which is nice. Let's grab all of this magnetized ferrite. And then I'll just collect that, I suppose. Now, we gotta place these down somewhere. And then this one on top of it, right? Yeah, you can snap that. Okay, and then I need to wire that. It's pretty gross looking for now, I grant you, but we'll make it better later. Now all I have to do is put a tiny bit of fuel in here. Wow, I put 10 in there. 10 carbon and it's got 4 hours of fuel. That's insane. Anyway, we now have storage. Just like that, boys. Just like that. How do I quick transfer? Oh, X. I'll need that. Oh, that's the photo mode you were talking about, Snap. Okay. So you go into photo mode. Oh, and the coordinates are on the bottom left-hand corner. Like those glyphs and symbols, right? Alright, I'm happy to say the inventory is now cleared, and we're free to do more exploring here. Pretty much. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have to go to a neighboring galaxy at this point. I want to go to a neighboring galaxy where we might be able to get better stuff. Let's open up the galaxy map and we're gonna look for a wealthy planetary system. Although I need the trade upgrade first. Yes, I forgot about that. So you know what? We'll just touch down on a new planet. We'll take this Earth-looking planet over here. I'm gonna get more technology stuff, and we need to unlock the trading thing. There's salvageable scrap here, but I don't think I'm gonna make any money with that. Willy Nanes. We're going to a planet called Willy Nanes. That's funny. There's most likely gonna be aquatic creatures that I have to get, given how much ocean is on the planet. I'll try to touch down, like, right here, I guess. Oh, wow. Many flying creatures. 4 of them. Whatever the fuck that is. A 5th flying creature. That's pretty crazy. All right, what are we looking at here? We got 5 out of 10. Shit. Well, we're gonna need to be on the southern edge of the planet in order to find one of the underwater creatures. There's really no telling how hard it might be to find all of them. There's one more flying creature out there somewhere, but we're not gonna worry about it yet. The water ones are more important right now. If I do salvage scrap, can I get Corvette parts? Because that honestly sounds like a pretty good plan, James. All right. Oh my god. Holy shit. Kind of reckless. I don't even have any sodium on me. Let's go to the ship and get some. Anyway, I got a lot of the underwater creatures. Did I get the one that's only found in the south? No. Unfortunately, no. Oh, fuck. There's an underground creature, too. So I need a rare underwater creature that's only found in the south, and I need an underground creature. Odds are not good that I'll finish it soon, but we'll see what happens. Oh, wow. I don't even have my... that's crazy. I didn't even bring any sodium. All right. Nice. Exactly what I need. That wasn't a guarantee. I'm glad I got it. However, I'm worried that this planet... is that water, like, super radioactive? Yes, it is. That's not good. Okay, I'm getting out of the water. Just let me double check. Underwater, always active, found in the south. Uncommon, underground, always active. We're gonna have to find the southern area of the planet. I know that there's like coordinates in the ship interface that kind of tell you that. Okay. Wait, this is the south. No, maybe not. I need to go to, I think the first number has to be in the negative, right? And even then, I'm gonna have to make sure I have water near me. So where is this? Yeah, we're in the southern region of the planet, so I might be able to find that aquatic creature. But I'll want to find a patch of ocean to look in. Let's go over there and touch down at that shoreline. Hopefully I don't have to look too hard for this rare underwater creature to the south or the cave creature that we still need. Salvage container. Yeah, we're gonna check out some of those. Anyway, let's head in the water real quick. I do not see the fish that I'm looking for. So I'm getting out of here because it's really fucking radioactive in this water. Well then. That's pretty far. That one I could do. I'm gonna want to stop at caves pretty much whenever I see them. And pick up sodium whenever I see it as well. I need this. Okay. Yeah, right on. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, James. I got 851,000 units and special thrusters. We need to get some of the buried tech modules here. There's a shitload of these here. Oh my god. Look at all this. In such a tight little circle, too. Okay, I think I got that one, didn't I? Maybe not, though. No, it's just another one. This is insane. We're getting a lot of stuff here. Thermal protection module S-class. Man. This planet is loaded with buried modules. I'm gonna pop into that cave. Maybe we'll get lucky and find the cave creature that we still need while I recharge my hazard protection. It's not likely, but we can try, you know? I'm not detecting any cave creatures. What the hell is that? Industrial waste? I mean, that just looks marginally sus. What is that? Oh. Oh. I don't get it. I don't know. Anyway, our hazard protection has been recharged. Let's get out of here. If I'm lucky, I'll end up finding that cave creature just outside of a cave someplace, you know? But, let's keep looking around. Can't believe how loaded this planet is for just damaged machinery and buried stuff and... Thought I heard something down there. I mean, unlikely, but... We're gonna refine all of this into sodium nitrate. what is that? Is that uranium? That's launch fuel. Okay, we're getting all of this then. I suppose a radioactive planet would have uranium. I'm using the smallest mining laser size because apparently you actually get the most of the mineral that way. Whereas if you use the larger mining method, then you actually waste a lot of it and destroy a lot of it without collecting it. Which is a really fascinating mechanic. It rewards fucking patience when mining. I might want to think about beginning to head back to the ship. Where is the ship? The opposite direction of this salvage container? It's rough, buddy. Those are too close to not get. Okay. Hyperdrive module, nice. That'll let us go further. I still need to get the trade thing though. If I don't get the trade thing, it won't matter much. I need to be able to see the galaxy that we're going to. Get a readout of everything it can offer us if we go there. Primarily, we're looking for good economies. We're gonna want to continue to that salvage container soon. Dream a little dream of me. Okay, let's go. So far, this planet has been highly lucrative. What would I need in order to make the... Right. Advanced mining laser would require wiring loom. Which I can buy at any space station, but I ain't got around to it yet. Inventory's pretty ragged. Hello, Evo. It's good to see you, buddy. What an occasion. How are you doing? Streamlined trim. 2 of them. All right. I may summon my ship to me. Not enough fuel. Son of a bitch. All right, let's grab that. No sign of that cave creature yet. Let's go back to the ship. Oh God. We're so far away from it, dude. I really traveled, eh? I guess we'll, wait. I might be able to find the last fish we need in that body of water. It's not likely, but this is the southern edge of the planet, so... Son of a bitch. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. I guess we'll get out of here. We're not finding the fish that we're looking for right there. Hello? I'm doing okay, buddy. I'm doing okay. I'm having fun. We died in Grounded, and that was a little bit of a buzzkill, but we are enjoying our time in No Man's Sky. Certainly enjoying it. Honestly, this is the best viewership I've gotten in a while, to tell you the truth, so hopefully it can continue and we can keep on having fun here, man. Is there anything between me and my ship that I want to check out? As long as we're headed in that general direction, I am hoping I can find that cave creature somewhere. All right. Yeah, No Man's Sky has a lot of crazy shit in it that it didn't have at launch. They did right by it. There's just a few things that I wish they would repair about the game. I'm not touching that. They're very minor examples, but... And honestly, they're not important enough where I can think off the top of my head what those things are that I would want them to fix. Like, it's not even popping into my head, so... Nanites. Okay. Get rid of that. And the cobalt. We have a little bit more space. I do wish that talking to aliens was more streamlined and did not require as many clicks and presses, you know? That's one thing. Great. We've gotten several stacks of technology modules. We're doing great. Let's continue heading back to the ship, though. We're now a lot closer. We're 600 units away. Do I go further to try and get that? It's the inventory space that I'm worried about now. I have very little left, but I could get rid of some. Here. We got the space now. We're going on a little field trip over there. We're gonna leapfrog over to that. Wait. No cave creature around? I gotta check every time I see like what looks like cave biome. All right, 300 units away. That's a lot of navigational data right there, man. And I got an exosuit upgrade chart on the way. Not bad. I'm gonna check in this body of water, see if I can find the fish that we still need. It's not likely, but I should at least take a look. It's very fucking rare, it looks like extremely rare. Fucking hurting, buddy. All right. Inventory is now full. Let's recharge this. Get rid of that. I guess I'll just use that exosuit upgrade chart. Oh, the star next to your profile name is a membership star. You got a gifted membership from somebody. All right, let's gather this shit. And then I need that launch fuel. I'll get rid of the portable refiner. I can make another one of those pretty easily. Okay, now we got to continue to our ship. Unfortunately, I was unable to find the other fish that I still need. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm on the southern half of the planet, but it is rare. We'll check right here too, for what it's worth. This may not be the kind of planet where I can scan every creature. It just seems like the, you know, having an underground creature and then a rare aquatic creature where it like requires a specific hemisphere, we're not likely to find it. Extreme water radiation, not just a little bit, it's extreme. No sign of that fish that we're looking for, man. All right, let's get to shore. Yo, there's uranium right here. Inventory is full. Okay. We got a lot of Corvette parts. Who knows how much money we'll make with that. Let's refuel the ship. And then I guess I'll go fly somewhere else in this hemisphere. But I am pretty sure we're in the southern part of the, What is that? Well, there's something over there. False alarm. Doesn't look too useful. Wait. Yeah, it's a galactic trade terminal. Bro, I probably get a massive payout in nanites if I find all the fauna here. 2,500? That's it? Really? Wow. All right. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, I got the underwater creature. Now, all I have to do is get the one in the cave. Let's go to that drop pod over there. After I take a quick peek just to see. All right, we're good. We need one more creature, and it's the cave creature. Let's go get that drop pod done. Yeah, you can actually have ships now, Evo, that you can walk around inside them and build stuff in them. Like just regular starships that you can touch down on a planet with. It's really cool. Hello, old fart. We are doing well. Damn straight, buddy. How are you doing? I don't know, Evo. I have no idea. I guess coming into contact with the water would be a problem, right? There's a couple little cave entrances here. I highly doubt we'll find what we're looking for, but we can try. Now, I need sodium nitrate. I'm gonna have to actually make myself a refiner, put fuel in it, and then refine sodium into sodium nitrate. And while that's going, I'll look around for that cave creature. Maybe we'll find it right here at this little cave entrance. Like I said, it's not too likely, but it hurts nothing to look, right? Oh my god. Guys, it's right fucking down there. What was I saying? It hurts nothing to look? We got it. Right on. Beautiful. Okay. Praise the Lord. We're done here. I got a whole bunch of extra nanites. We're at 7,000 now. And I get to upgrade my exosuit also. So we need antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, and carbon nanotubes. carbon nanotubes, antimatter housing, and let's go grab that sodium nitrate from over here. I wasn't able to unlock one of the overcharge slots. I don't know why, but I'm trying to work my way over to it. Like over here, right? I need to go over here because apparently it's in like column 9. But I don't know how to get over here. It doesn't let me select these, and I don't know how to get them. No Man's Sky can't unlock column 9 tech. Does anybody know why I can't unlock those? Yeah, I don't know how to unlock the next row in my suit here. Yeah, it won't let me upgrade whatever's over here. I guess I'll just try to unlock this one. And then we'll see if it lets me expand on the row later. I need to reach column 9. We can finally get out of here. What is that? That's a mineable node right there, but what mineral is it? Is it uranium? Yes, it is. We're gonna grab this. Okay, time to go. I need to buy the trade module, and I might be able to get it in the Artemis station. I'm just not sure. Hang on. Trading. Wait, economy scanner. Starship module vendor in the back room of the space anomaly. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to unlock column 9. It might be a glitch apparently, but I have no clue. Either way, we have 2 overcharge slots. Hopefully we'll be able to get the 3rd in due time. We need to hop galaxies though and find a wealthy galaxy. A place where I might be able to get some powerful augmentations for my character using the nanites that we've gathered. We require exuberant moistitude. Yeah! What a guy. Oh yeah, he just gave us another 1,000 nanites in exchange for our milestone data. Okay, Starship Man, what do you got? Economy scanner. Probably gonna cost a little bit of money in order to install that. I'll need to probably buy wiring kits or something. I need 5 microprocessors and a wiring loom. Wiring looms are expensive, but I can sell some of these ship parts maybe. And God, I can get 800k just from that fused cog. By the way, what's the next step in the Artemis mission? The space anomaly. Oh yeah, construction. I guess I could just unlock another storage module. Get a third one. Okay. Now let's speak to Nada about Artemis. What should I do? I need to explore the galaxy and try to find Artemis. Okay. Now we're gonna have to go back to the space station. Hello there. I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There's a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. I found a crashed ship? No, I didn't. I wish I did. It lied to all of us. Whatever this guy saw, it's got him real shook. Okay, let's get to that space station. We got quite a flight ahead of us. I don't really have any tritium, so I hope I can get there in my current fuel supply. You know what? It might actually cost less fuel to get over there. And then I could use the portal. I do have tritium at my base, so I could refuel the ship with it. I do hope one day they add like character models to the cockpits. I would love to be able to see my character in here pressing buttons and doing all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? It could be the cockpit update. Everybody will love it. All right. I'm gonna want to keep that Korvax convergence cube as well as this uranium for launch fuel. Hang on to that. All right, hermetic seal and carbon nanotubes required. I don't know how much I can sell those for, but I think I want to keep these sublight thrusters. Those look pretty sick. We can try to sell the rest, I suppose. All right. Let's go through the portal. And then we're gonna do like a hyperspace warp after this. Try to get to a place with a good economy. But we're gonna have to visit some traders at the space station until we get some wiring kits. Looks like we're here. And I'm also gonna need some microprocessors too. Wiring looms are right here. Sell the fused cog. I need 3 wiring looms. And then 3 microprocessors. Looks like we got it already. Everything required. So the economy scanner is... oh. Not quite complete. Apparently I need 2 more microprocessors. I ran out of money. Wait. Oh, I have these right here. Insufficient resources. Oh, okay. So I have to put them all in at once. All right. Fair enough. I can go back to base and grab my other 2, and then we'll have enough. So let's make the advanced mining laser. I can now get premium resources with it. And then we just need to teleport back to base, come back here, sell some shit, and we're good. It is not very often that we reach 30 people. Let's enjoy this, eh? What is that? Engine cover. Hull cowling. Exterior attachment. I kind of want that Speedbird thing. Like, that's pretty cool. The engine cover, I don't really think so. Let's grab these. And we now have the economy scanner done. So it's time for us to warp. But I'll take off from the space station so that it's a free departure. And I'd kind of like to take a look and see if I could sell some of these Corvette parts for a profit. We could use a little bit more cash. I'm gonna want to get the rocket boots, I think, so that I can get around the space station faster. Hmm. 150 grand. God damn, we're getting a lot of money for those. That's awesome. Okay. It looks like we're good to go. I'm gonna put the hyperdrive module in here. I can sell that thermal protection module, but we'll sell it in the next galaxy that we find ourselves in. It's not time yet. So we're looking for a wealthy galaxy. We need to find a place where we can get S-class ships, S-class multi-tools, and more S-class modules for our gear, exosuit, multi-tool. So, galaxy map. It's not always easy to find a wealthy galaxy, but we'll locate one. I'm glad we have that hyperdrive extension. I'll be able to reach further places. I am having a difficult time finding one so far, but I'll locate one. There are a lot of stars here. That's a pirate galaxy. Oh, here we go. Korvax, wealthy mining. Nice. Thank you, Claire. Thank you very much. And Snap, I think you said the same thing before, didn't you? Kind of encouraging people to like the stream? All right. We're in a new galaxy. Let's immediately go to the space station and check it out. Okay, cross your fingers and let's hope we can get some really good technology upgrades here. Multi-tool first. Scanner. Boom. That's huge. And mining beam modules. I still can't get these exosuit rows over here. I have no idea why. What about the exosuit upgrades here? Toxic protection, shield, survivability. There's no S-class movement modules, but the shields are important. So I'm gonna buy 3 shield modules and 3 scanner modules here. But I also have to try and get an improved multi-tool with more slots. Ugh. Those look terrible. I am digging the look of these ships here, man. They look nice. Anyway, let's create a restore point and load back in. I kind of wish you could just buy as many technology things as you wanted. Like, why do you have to log out and log back in, right? But we will. Still don't know how the hell to get to column 9. Very strange. Yeah, having 30 people is hasn't happened for a long time. Very long time. It's a good number. It's a good number. Very good number. Favorable. We've been playing for 2 hours and 18 minutes. And the stream is 3 hours, 21 minutes in. Zuzi's feeling okay. She's recovering well from the wisdom tooth extraction. In fact, she's at work right now. Yeah, we laid in bed and watched our show all day yesterday. Most of the day yesterday. Well, more like just for the morning. Okay, what do we got? No new multi-tools there. Let's grab the other scanner module. Shield. Those ones I can install right now, the shield modules, which we will do. Yes, buddy. Oh, that's so good. I'll be a lot more durable from here on out. And I'm gonna take a brief moment and go buy another exosuit upgrade from the anomaly out here. Do I enjoy the game? I love it. It's very relaxing. If I had this viewership every day, I would play No Man's Sky for hundreds of hours. And just explore the fucking galaxy, do all the quests, build a nice base, you know, like I want the simplicity stuff now. I want to look at No Man's Sky the way I look at Vintage Story and just think of it in terms of enjoying the journey. I can't turn in at you again, right? Maybe I can. Minerals, eh? Nice. I've scanned a lot of minerals. He gave me 230 additional nanites. I may want to try and unlock rocket boots. I really hope I can unlock column 9. It might not be a glitch though. I might not be able to unlock those rows unless I... Oh my god, I can get it. Okay, it's time. Yeah, so the glitch is fixed. I just had to relog. So row 2, column 9. So row 2. That one. That's the one that I want. So that should be an overcharge slot, and it is. That's great, dude. Wonderful. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna put these in the overcharge slots. Make sure I'm extra shielded, you know? Oh, and the rocket boots. How expensive is it to get them? 500? Okay, I can still buy those other 2 upgrades even if I get the rocket boots, but we will need to find a way to install them. Tritium and hydraulic wiring. I actually have that stuff, so we're good. I would just have to go to base. All the multi-tools in this galaxy look like shit. Like, they all look like this little pink dinky gun here. Fucking pinky dink. We'll find something better. What if I die on the expedition, though? I've never done an expedition in No Man's Sky before. Yeah, I've never done expeditions. I don't know what they're about, and I've always been too scared to explore them. You're going on vacation soon, eh? Are you going to Croatia, Claire? Is it about that time? Okay, restore point saved. Reload restore point. Now I should be able to buy the last upgrades I need for the shield and the scanner. I don't know if I'm installing the scanner upgrades yet, though. I might. I can unpack them out of my multi-tool. So, like, if I have the slots, which it looks like I do, then I could totally just install them now. There we go. 3 S-Class shield modules and 3 S-Class scanner modules. Not bad, buddy. Not too bad. And I can sell the thermal protection module. Let's install these scanner modules there. Hopefully I get a lot of fauna. Like, I want all 3. Flora and mineral. That's kind of shitty. Flora, fauna, and mineral. Flora, fauna, and mineral. Nice. So I got 1 dud, and it's this one. Hang on. I might be able to buy 1 more and roll again to get the fauna. Alejo fauna. Sell that. Yeah, I think I can afford another. So what I'll do then is just get rid of this. Although having scan radius is nice, I don't care much about it. Hey, we got 2 good ones that give me all 3, right? Flora, fauna, and mineral. That's terrific. If I can get a 3rd, that would be very, very preferable, you know? You're flying down to Zadar, eh? Right on, right on. Yeah, that's where we went. There was this little store with like a Vietnamese girl working at it, and I didn't eat the food that Susanna's parents were making because it was like a lot of pasta, right? Like a lot of pasta. So what I would do is I would walk to this store every day and get a package of chicken legs to eat for dinner. Our fucking car broke down during that vacation. This isn't where we have to be. We need a scanner module. And hopefully we get a good one. Really, like, hopefully. What if I, hang on. Maybe I can, like, save scum it and get a different result every time. We'll see. So, scanner module. Install. Yeah, we got flora and fauna again. So, I'm actually gonna reload my restore point, and I'm gonna see if I can get a different scanner module other than, you know. Unfortunately, it might give you them in a list, so like I might not be able to get a different one than that, but we'll see. Fauna and flora, that looks the same. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting a different result, but the other one was flora and mineral. So now I'll get the maximum amount of money for fauna, which is worth it. We're gonna start making more money, and I need to visit some planets and get some more nanites. We can't upgrade our jetpack yet, but we are a lot sturdier. We have shield upgrades and we have scanner upgrades, so. It's having a new save and you have to follow the instructions, but it gives limited time, accessories, multi-tools, and sometimes ships, eh? God damn. Maybe I've been missing out. We're on a planet called Eddie Sosong Gurab. All right, we have a building up there. We'll park there and try to find some fauna to scan. Find a bunch of stuff to scan, really. We're gonna make a lot more money with our scans now, so who knows? Maybe we'll find something great here. Let's get scanning. So when I touched down, I had 718K. I just got $50,000 for scanning that fucking tree. Wow, I went from $718,000 to 1.5 mil just with like a few scans. That's why scanner modules are OP, dude. I fucking love it. Like, you can make so much money just by touching down and scanning things, you know? I don't doubt that there's more OP ways of making money, but I like to do it this way, you know? It's very hands-on. Anyway, how many more fauna are on this planet? I found 3 out of 6. The other 3 are rare ground creatures who are allegedly always active. I'm getting $40,000 for fucking stones, dude. There's another. $367,000 for scanning that one creature, dude. Oh, yes. My next objective is to try and get some upgraded jetpack. You know, I want upgraded jetpack strength. Yeah, that's exactly what Zuzi would do too, you know, audiobooks and stuff for downtime. She even uses audiobooks to like to make dishes less tedious. Like, she actually enjoys the process of, like, she was actually telling me the other day, like, don't do the dishes all the time. Sometimes I want to listen to my audiobook. Oh, it's crazy, dude. Okay. We need one more ground creature. I'm not really sure where we'll find it, but oh my god, it's right fucking there. Nice. This was a very quick planet. We got 1,500 nanites just like that. And a whole bunch extra. All right. We can go grab this and then get out of here. What do we got? Miner settlement detected. God, what the hell kind of a song is that? Sounds like somebody hopped up on PCP and cocaine, was told to hit a bunch of instruments all at once. I'll check out this settlement at least, right? We might get something good here. There's 2 things right there. What is that? Well, we have a free LZ, so let's take it and use it. We got permission to touch down on their landing pad. That means we get to take off for free when we leave. Research entity Roba shit. Let's go talk to him. I'd like to give him magnetized ferrite. So we're gonna have to find some ferrite around here and then process it. I have the refiner. Although it just occurred to me, I'm seeing like no minerals on this planet. Cobalt and tritium, eh? There we go. Oh, right. I actually have the advanced mining drill now, so... I can get the really powerful stuff. Now we're gonna have to process that shit. I need a little more. Yeah, gamer fam, when's that funeral for your friend gonna be happening? I think that's enough of what we need. Let's go turn it in. Hell yeah. He taught me some words in their language. Hey, buddy, you got anything good to sell me? You're kind of halfway through the floor there, aren't you? That's, cool, buddy, cool. I'm gonna get that neural stimulator. And the shield lattice. That's pretty much all I need. There's something over there. An unknown building 200 meters away. They haven't picked a day yet, eh? We still haven't really messaged that lady who knew Lee. We're not really sure that we even want to. Because it's possible that if we know how he died, that it might hurt even more. You know what I mean? Like right now, we just know that he's gone, but there's worse things to know. Oh my god. Yo, there's a ship just up for grabs here that I can just take. I am totally adding that ship to my collection. Pure ferrite. I can repair this, but I would need... okay, dihydrogen jelly, pure ferrite, hermetic seal, and metal plating. I can fix those, technically. And then I could fly this back. I don't think I'm repairing the ship. It'd be too much work to repair it, but it's a great grab. Truly is. Can't I summon the broken ship, like, on the... I don't know. Transported goods, a blueprint for an indium drive. Nice. Damaged machinery. Get rid of that. Launch fuel. Oh, wow. Bunch of pirates are attacking that settlement over there. I don't know if I have to repair this ship or not, but I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I just need to repair the launch thruster and shit. So I need one more pure ferrite and maybe the pulse engine. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think I have to repair it. I think that dinosaur is stuck over there. Okay, metal plating required. Hermetic seal also. And then dihydrogen jelly. I might be able to get this ship like flight ready now. Yeah. And now I should be able to easily like summon it at the spaceship. Let's get back to our ship. I can sell that for a good amount of money, man. We already have 3 mil, and this is the first planet that we've even touched down on since we got the scanner upgrades. It's good money. I am so worried I might get just blasted into oblivion here, like. Yo. Okay, wrecked. Pirate raid defeated. Standing increased with the Korvax. I got 250,000 units. Okay, let's get out of here. This planet's fully scanned. I need to go back to the space station. I suppose I could hold off on returning. Wait. Oh, right. I need tritium. All right. There we go. Got a little bit for refuel. Nice. Station Authority cargo probe detected. Oh yeah, probe my cargo. Probed your mom's cargo last night. Hey, Susanna. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. You're off work. You were short-staffed and super busy. Same old, same old. I should start dinner then. Oh. Hey, I love it when you call me Tomashku. Don't purchase the rocket boots from the anomaly. It jacks up your melee jump and makes it a little janky. Any other movement upgrade is decent. Rocket boots are cursed. The only reason I like rocket boots is because they make me faster whenever I'm in a space station or in the anomaly. So I usually unpack the rocket boots, but then if I'm about to dock in the anomaly or a space station, I'll put the rocket boots on. All right, Susie, I am gonna... Susie, I see you, sweetie. I'm gonna go start the chicken, okay? Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I love you, Susanna. Alright guys, I'm sorry. The baking pan is still dirty. I thought it was clean. I'm just gonna wash it and then season the chicken, put it in the oven, okay? I'll be back in like 3 minutes. I appreciate your patience. How long have we been going for anyway? Like what's the stream timeline? 3:49. Honestly, I should just end the stream now. Yeah, I'll get us to a natural departure point. We're pretty much already there. Let's store all this stuff in the ship for now. Okay, so in the next episode, guys, we're gonna go to another galaxy after I've visited a few planets. I need to save up 3,000 nanites. I'm gonna accomplish that by scanning a whole bunch of creatures, right? And then I'll turn in. You have to have mush and you'll prep that for yourself. Okay, Susie. We're gonna get 3,000 nanites and then we're gonna galaxy hop between wealthy galaxies seeking out an improved multi-tool as well as movement upgrades for the jetpack. I really want them. And we're gonna try out that expedition tomorrow as well. I kinda wanna try it. I'll look at what the rewards are for the current expedition and see if it's something I might be interested in. Anyway, everybody, take care, rock on, and peace out for now. Thank you very much for hanging out with me in No Man's Sky. I've really enjoyed it, and I want to continue enjoying it. I'm looking forward to playing it more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it enough to tune in tomorrow and see some more. Take care, rock on, and peace out. Have a good night and a wonderful sleep or a great rest of your day, depending on the hemisphere you call home. And I'll see you in the next episode, hopefully. See you tomorrow. All right, goodbye, everybody. Gamer fam, Claire, I'll see you guys later. Snap, if you're still around. Expert, you too. James, take care, buddy. I think I said, oh snap, right? And Old Fart, if you're still around too. Yeah, take care, guys. Evo, you as well. Professor Cynical. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Are you still there, Cynical? I feel bad. I never saw it when you said hello. It got lost in the din of the messages. I am so sorry, buddy. I am so sorry about that, but hello, Cynical. I am so feeling bad about that. It's always that one message that I miss, right? Anyway, take care, everybody. I'll see you in a bit.